I'd like to get out of the pandemic more solidly than we are today. So I'd like to see these metrics on fatalities per day and confirmed cases go even lower than where they are. I'd like the CDC to come out and tell us that they're more comfortable than they have been. So we'll see if we can get to that point. But I don't think you really want to change policy while you're still in the pandemic tunnel, even though you can sort of see the end of the tunnel. We're not there yet, and we got to push hard to get all the way to the end.
That's St. Louis Fed President Bullard yesterday on Closing Bell. Comments, Jim, echoed by Clarida this morning in the Q&A. Says he has more concern about the weak labor market than higher inflation. We keep talking about these 8 to 10 million Americans that are still unemployed, but then we get a JOLTS number yesterday that says, well, actually, there are 8 million job openings for those who are willing to take them.
Yeah, look, typical policy. You put a really good price out there. People sign up. They don't show to be interviewed, but I guess they say to whoever, listen, I need unemployment. I can't find the right job. I do think I happen to respect Mr. Bullard tremendously. And I do think I started my show last night, David, with the fact that it is a health crisis, public health. I did not directly criticize the CDC, even though I think that they're, frankly, arbitrary and capricious. But I do think that there are things that are happening in America that if you had, let's just say, a vaccine, a Liberty Pass, I don't know, we would do much better. And then Mr. Bullard might change his mind. But the minority unemployment number, and I'm going back and forth with Stan Druckenmiller because I completely respect him, and I know he's done more for minority areas, far more than I have. But that number's too high.
Right.
And it is true if you have inflation, everybody's savings get hurt, eroded. But that number's too high. And I struggle. If I were on the Federal Reserve, I think I would come to the meeting and say, I can tolerate a little inflation until we get that minority number back to where it was under the previous president. It's wrong. I think that number's wrong. And we have to stay easy until more African Americans are.
And the Federal Reserve Chairman agrees with you, Jim.
Yes.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.